Jared Benner here. Hey everyone, why I think metroPCS sucks. Now, don't get me wrong, I am very thankful that I have a phone. I understand that there are people in countries all over the world that don't have phones. The phone that I have is this metroPCS smartphone right here. It is actually a huge upgrade from the phone that I had before this. One thing I don't like about my metroPCS phone is I could have my phone on silent and then all of the sudden I'll get this like alert thing going or something like that. It's probably not exactly how it sounds, but I'll get that like out of nowhere and then when I'm supposed to be in a quiet room. Okay, take a look at that background on my phone. It's just your average metroPCS background. Well, whenever I try to make it a different background, I'm going to change it to this background right here. This background is not going to last long. And eventually, without my doing, the phone is going to change its wallpaper by itself back to that average old metroPCS wallpaper. Every time I turn my phone back on, it says there's insufficient memory. So I always have to go and scroll down this list of things that are on my phone, and I have to I always go to the same one because it always works. I have to hit force stop on that thing constantly. And sometimes when my phone has too much stuff on, it's like too much text messages, it'll keep popping up that insufficient memory thing until I change something. Another is that when I got it at first, it always showed the accurate time, but now sometimes it'll still show the accurate time, but every now and then, like a lot of times, it will show a completely different time than what it actually is. So then I'd have to... My phone just went dark, as it does when I don't use it. So then I would have to go to my clock app on my phone just to look at the time. So right now, that's actually the correct time. Another thing is that a lot of times I don't even receive my phone calls. If they leave a voicemail message, I'll get the voicemail message, but then I won't even get the phone call. Or if they don't leave a voicemail message, then I just never receive the phone calls sometimes. And then my phone has to be in certain areas just to get service. So I get internet on my phone, but even my internet, it only works like certain places. And then here's another, I could be in the middle of a text message to somebody, and then like all of a sudden, it'll stop letting me continue to text the person, and then in order for me to be able to continue texting the person, I have to back out of what I'm doing, get out of the text message app, and then go back to it. It'll save it as a draft, so I don't have to start completely over, but then I have to go back to it, and it's just like a hassle when I'm trying to send a text, it stops letting me text words. I could probably go on, but I feel like that's a good enough amount, and you probably get the idea.